Spirit said I have to enlighten you. What's going on, man? Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope your day going good. Hope you're getting some clarity, some understanding, some kind of foundation for yourself to start rebuilding yourself, start reestablishing your thought patterns, start to see from a higher view your reality. I think we all been through a lot. I guess it'll vary if you're trying to weigh it up, but we've all smiled, we've all cried, we've all felt joy and happiness, we've all felt pain and sorrow. That's just what part of life was. Say you didn't feel one of them things. Come on now. It's time to put all those knowings, all that wisdom, all this knowledge that we done attained through all these situations, and it's time to just be that bigger you. Be smarter than you are. There's a lot of things, bro, that's you being faced with, that's being discovered, that's literally out resonating your old beliefs within you. You can't stay stuck right there. You can't fight for that old belief. You have to grow. It's just growth. It's evolvement, better understanding. Those barriers, I could basically say of everything that we knew, has to come down. It's okay to keep your information, but it's energies, it's information that's coming through that is, some of it is being resolved. When I say resolved, some of the perspectives can be understood, the higher perspectives. Some of the ideas can be processed in the right way, depending on your consciousness. You know, we're in the 3D. If your consciousness is 4, 5D, then you can communicate. You can channel information through these ethers, you know, just like that. That divine spark, that piece of the Creator in you. Just that in itself don't let you know that that's your personal phone to call your Creator. Direct plug, direct link. We got to come to consciousness, to come to knowing. Throw away all of those I can't, or it wasn't possible before, or it was, some of these things wasn't because we wasn't in that frame of mind to understand them. We were steady understanding things, you know. I can't say it enough though, bro. The more you intentionally, willingly want information, on a real true level, is going to always be provided to you. We've came from being simple-minded, evolving, consciousness, all the way to where we're at now. This is all through free will, free choice. Individuals making choices on their own. And we've raised the vibration of the planet. We've rid a lot of the negativity out. The higher we raise the vibration, the more the negativity has to leave. And Spirit raising our vibe. Spirit got us vibing high. No matter how you view it, no matter if you think you contributed or not, all of these choices, all of these actions, all these situations and encounters and thoughts and all thinking and all that we've all did as a collective has brought us to this point. It's kind of like everybody looking down on us to see what we're gonna do. You know, like to see if we really that wise. Your life should be more important to you than you initially think it is. When I say that, I mean it just like that. Because if it meant that much, what kind of thoughts you've been thinking about today? What kind of preparations you've been making? What kind of importance and priority have you given to things today to prevent things? We gotta wake up. We gotta stop just saying things. You know, I'm gonna raise my hand. I'm making these videos, but I'm still real. I want to be with you. I want you to feel like you're not alone, because we've all had these times. The planet Gaia. It's not just us that's rising. This planet, this earth, Gaia is raising in vibration and frequency. To be honest, that's the big part of why we have to raise our vibration. We have to ascend. Because Gaia, everything it's getting back to its natural state, you know. We just in the process of it. But I bet you some of y'all have been getting headaches, getting dizzy, nausea, little 24, 48-hour virus, you know, little think I'm sick, guess I wasn't. You know, however you view it, you know, on your scale. But I bet a lot of people have been encountering it, kids and everything. That's the ascension. It'll take a little more of a toll on older individuals as opposed to the younger crowd, but that's all it is. It's you ascending. It's your vibration raising. You know, you can't just raise your vibration like it. You have to gradually do it. You know, I bet some of y'all, your whole structure, physique has transformed. You eating lighter. You know, like your whole diet probably done changed. You're not really aware of it, but it's changed, you know. We gotta get that water in our system. I gotta keep making myself drink that water, man. I just was so not used to drinking it, man. Water got memory, though. Water has memory. You can program water. Your brain is probably made up of 65% water, you know, and I don't know your body, but water plays a big part. Like, that's what this earth is mostly made. It's more water than anything, too, you know, like it's they probably can't put a price on the value of water. Put it like that. It's like all we can do is elevate. All we can do is go up. We're in the 3D. Okay, draw a little straight line, like zoop. See the line. That's 1D. Okay, make a little square with it. It's 2D. Now let's bring it to life. You know, where you can see that image, you can see that, you know, things like that's the 3D. That's where we at. And so on and so forth. You kind of got the basics of that. I know you got clarity within what I just explained. Okay. Now we in the 3D. All this information from these higher dimensions. If you're looking at the 4D and the 5D, you got to look at it like I just explained. Where it's going to just get closer and closer and realer, huh? That's the time we in now. That's the time we in now. To bond and get our connection. We all have it. We just awakening to it on a soul level without anybody having to really tell us how to. It's just things being awakened, coming alive within us, you know. So talk to your body every day. Get your piece of paper. If you got something specific to say, talk to your body. Talk to your cells every day. It's important that you do it every day, twice a day, 3 times a day. Don't have to be long. Just make your little 1 minute, 2 minute, couple of little things. But you have to start talking to these cells. You got to start training them. You got to start training them. When you say, I ain't going nowhere today. They listen, huh? They say, everybody off. And you just mope around, like it's real. It's real. Like, I gotta get up and go do this. And you get up, might not be all of them, but some of them, they alive enough to get you where you're going, to embrace that command. We neglect our body. Like, you don't even talk to your body. And half of us run it down, run our body down. We don't even talk to it. Like it's time for us to come to these real understandings. Like if you love the next individual, then you definitely supposed to like super love self. Super love self. Your piece of that divine spark within you, that's your super sense. Like your higher self, like your soul, that's your super senses. We already know we got other senses. Now, when we pass that, we ain't got to use none of them. We get these feelings inside. That's super senses, man. Like that's super senses. That's to break down how complex you are. But as the dimensions go up, the image, the picture gets closer and closer. The connection grows closer and closer. So remember that. Remember to operate out your heart space. Remember to operate out of positivity. Remember how to operate out of compassion. Your body evolving. Don't worry about, you can go to the doctor if you choose to, but these symptoms, what I just said, that, nausea, maybe even depression, but it's just a day or two and it goes away. Let that be your confirmation that, or if it didn't happen to you, let that be your confirmation that body's just evolving. It's just evolving. It's just adjusting to the frequency, the vibrations. I want you to you cutting my limb off and it growing back, like on the cartoons. Like that's real. But that's us at a place. I bet your grandkid probably gonna have it locked and loaded. Like them boys, my mental frame gonna be extraordinary compared to ours. Just change with the flow. You go to get something to eat, you just don't want that no more. You want something like you just go with the flow, because don't say like I'm tripping, what I'm doing. Like you're supposed to be tripping because you're supposed to be changing. You're supposed to be doing things different. You're supposed to always acknowledge and see that you're doing things different. That's a plus. That's a good thing. That means you're embracing the energy. You're embracing these thoughts that you get. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings, man. That's real, real, real important, bro. Watch what you're taking years. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody, man, if you can, bro. We all could help somebody, and we all need help. I need help. You need help. Don't say you don't need help. We all need it, man. That's what we all here for. That's why we all one. So we can understand that we're supposed to help each other. Some of us feel bad when we don't help. That's how in tune we are with our heart, Help somebody, give somebody some words of encouragement. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. When I thought it was going to come out bad, when I thought it was bad, it wasn't. There's been times where I thought it was over, and it wasn't. It's been times I thought it couldn't get, that was the most I could take, and it wasn't. Prophet saying all that to let you know, all these things you thinking about your past is not, it wasn't what it was. Till next time, man. Love everybody, bro. Have a blessed day, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.